My name is Teray.
I'm Dom.
And welcome to our channel. This will be our first video. It's a Q&A that we had did off of Facebook. Exactly what questions they would want to hear from him and I. We're going to take turns reading the questions and then answer the questions. And then if we have input on anything, then take turns.
All right, let's get started.
Woo, 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 woo. How long have y'all been together? We have been together for 3 years. Well, 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years in November 7th, 2015.
Okay. Next question. How do you feel about taking care of someone else's kids? For me personally, part of being a man, but if you're with somebody and you love them, then their children become like your children. It doesn't feel like a chore to me. Like, she takes care of my kids, our kids, and I take care of our kids.
I feel like if you're dealing with somebody who has kids, you should treat them kids as you would your own if you have kids. Be more mature, I would say, to deal with somebody that has kids, because it's not just your feelings anymore, it's the child's feelings as well.
Right.
Especially if you guys have a mixed family already. So therefore, you guys are blending kids together, so clearly they've already came from a broken home.
We both have several different
kids with
different people.
So yeah, I think that's something that most people don't really take seriously.
Yeah. As
far as because when we first got together, my kids didn't wake up to him. We have to leave that in there.
Okay. My
kids didn't wake up to him in my bed when we first got together. We had to really figure out what it was that
I
we
was
were.
that uncle.
All jokes aside, we had to really figure out what are we doing, because we do have all these different kids that are now going to be blended together. If we're really about to do this, then let's do it.
Kids couldn't see me in the bed. If I did stay the night, I had to sleep on the couch.
Blended together. If we're really about to do this, then let's do it. But if not, then we need not to.
She's telling the truth. No lie, the kids couldn't see me in the bed. If I did stay the night, I had to sleep on the couch.
It should be no questions asked.
Right. If you're with somebody and taking care of their kids, it feels like a burden. If you love somebody, then that shouldn't be the issue.
No.
I mean, it's not easy. Not by all means. It takes some getting used to. There's an adjustment period. The kids got to be able to trust you. They're already damaged. They already got questions about why their mom or their dad is not together. If it's genuine and you're 100%, for real, if you with somebody and your kids don't like them, then you gotta listen to your kids, because they're telling the truth probably.
Period. We
feel like it's a package deal. We both came with baggage.
When is it a good idea to safely say you are happy?
Jeez, that's hard. Cause as soon as you say you're happy, it's
bullshit.
Boom! Here go the devil stomping on people's parades. There's
always going to be temptation. There's always going to be somebody prettier than you. There's always going to be somebody that has more to offer than your significant other. It's just about what you've built. You just gotta take it day by day, but know that the work never stops. And nobody controls your happiness but your fucking self. You have no power over somebody's happiness. That's something
but your own.
That they have to have within themselves. If somebody is damaged in the inside, or somebody has broken pieces, unanswered questions, whatever, that's just gonna make them angry no matter what the fuck the other person does. I feel like people need to do a lot more self-healing before trying to find that happiness in somebody else.
Or trying to heal somebody else. But
you also can find somebody that, for us, he's helped me figure out shit that I've had a problem with but didn't want to admit, and same thing for him. You know what I mean? That person that you're with should point out those things as far as happiness, but you just being genuinely happy, that's all upon yourself, really.
Yeah, you gotta understand the person you're gonna be with for the rest of your life is gonna get on your nerves. Probably every day, twice a day, 3 times a day,
you just have
4 times a day. Shut down. She shut it down. That's gonna happen often too. For me, the moment I knew I was happy is when I realized like this was the person I wanted to spend my life with. When we're not together, I miss her. I want to call her, text her. When I'm not with her, I want to make sure she makes it to where she's going safely. I want to know like how she's doing. This is the person you couldn't imagine your life without. Everybody's happy is different, you know. Like you can't get caught up on social media either about how you see somebody else is happy. Because that might not be
real shit,
your happy
because
or your situation.
So many people be like, oh my God, your guys' relationship, like, you guys are like idols and goals and shit like that. But they don't understand, and that's cool and we appreciate that, but they don't understand exactly what it's taken for us to be where we are today. Like, when I say blood, sweat, and tears, I mean that shit. Like, we've been in here and we've went through our rounds. We've had our infidelities. We've had everything. Like, everything that you can go through in a relationship, we've experienced. A wise woman told me that you're going to go through trials and tribulations with whomever you are with.
True.
But you just got to figure out the right person that you want to go through those trials and tribulations with. And not a lot of people understand that we've literally fought for this shit. Like,
yeah, it's not easy.
It wasn't something that was just like, you know, the Notebook, fairy tale, happily ever after. Like, no, we still have to put in work every day. Consider each other's feelings more.
Yeah. And
like control our tempers a lot more.
Compromise
a lot more.
Like
you guys probably seen the picture on Facebook or Instagram or maybe Snapchat of me watching TV and his game on the other side on another TV, like just little things like that. And before, like, that would have turned into like the biggest argument.
Turned to the big argument.
It would have just blew up into the biggest argument. For no reason. And instead, he was just like, babe, just go get the TV. Like, I'll just play right here. But yet, you know, we're still in each other's presence type thing. You know,
and you
what
get
I mean?
to watch your Love and Ratchet, and I get to play my Call of Duty.
The thing that I'm learning now that I'm getting older too is speaking when you're mad. Like, you let your anger get the best of you and you just start speaking crazy shit. Like, shit that you don't even genuinely mean, but you're just so irritated. You're trying to hurt that other person. You know what I mean? Like, and it's childish as hell and it shouldn't happen and it shouldn't be done. So what I'm learning is that we're taking time away from each other. He'll go to the room. He'll go sit in the car. He'll go talk to his homeboys. I'll hop on the phone with the homegirl or something, and then we'll come back. But just don't speak out of anger, like, because especially for women, I speak for women, because when men say shit out of anger, then that just what marinates forever. Like, oh, this is how this nigga be feeling. Like, half the time it don't.
No, not even half the time. 99.
Most of the time, he be just woofing smoke. Bitch, you don't do shit for me. Nah, 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 nah.
I don't say that.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying niggas in general. Like, and it's like, nigga, I know I do shit for you, but he's just blowing smoke, just trying to piss you off. Like, take that shit with a grain of salt. The more you ignore an argument,
shit like you ugly.
The more you ignore an argument, whoever ignores the argument is the bigger person, and it just diffuses the problem a lot faster.
Yep, being the bigger person.
Like, sometimes you just gotta walk away.
Yep.
And let him have the last word, or let her have the last word, and just go cuss her out in the car, call her all types of bitches.
Sometimes niggas need to be like, fuck her, fucking.
I'll just go hop on the game.
Yeah, he'll do that too.
Shoot some shit and I'll feel better. Alright, this says, what makes your relationship worth the fight? Like, obviously you love, but why do you guys always find your way back to each other? What about each other can you two not live without? For me personally, I found more than just like a lover, somebody that's more than just beautiful. Like, I found like my best friend, my companion, the person who probably knows me the deepest, who knows me almost more than I know myself. When you find the person that you think you can't live without, or you know you can't live without. Our journey, how much we've grown together, the things we've taught each other, the things we've learned from each other, and the things we continue to learn together. Every day we still learn stuff about each other, so.
What can't you live without? Like, it could be like a theme.
Besides that, neck bones and her cooking. For sure, like, when we first got together, we had burritos every day.
No, he didn't just try and play me. Yeah, I'm Mexican at heart, maybe for real. I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll do Ancestry.com.
We are gonna do an Ancestry.com,
that's
and
gonna
we're
be
gonna
one
see
of our
what.
next videos.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the hell we are.
Y'all can guess what we are. Like, we both look hella crazy.
Exotic.
Definitely, like I said, we used to eat fucking burritos and shit every day, but now we're eating cornbread and collard greens and Italian food, and just we're trying different stuff. We're getting different recipes. So if you guys got a good recipe, you could drop that in the comments below. But yeah, just give us some ideas of some stuff Teray can cook for real, and let us know. But babe, what can't you live without me?
I would say your understanding is what I couldn't live without, because I let you know some shit like when we first got together, you know what I mean? And you like understood the situation and you like accepted me for who I was, type thing.
I really, for time out. First of all, what I appreciated was the honesty.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's got a past, and you know, we all have a past, and you know, that's later, but the honesty is definitely helps 100%. You have to give a person the choice to choose to deal with that, and it's not fair if
they hear it from somebody else.
Well, yeah, if you don't give me a choice, let me make my own decisions. I don't want to hear from the street, and you know, that goes with everything. It goes with relationships, you know, mother, father, everything. Just being honest, and what you do before, you know, we're in a relationship, I can't control, but it's helpful if I understand. So when stuff's coming at me, or if people, you know, want to do that, because some people don't want to see you happy, they can't wait to rain on your parade. But
and air out somebody's dirty laundry.
Yeah, but for me, like, you know, people tried, but like it was 100, and she was straight up. So back to what you were saying. I'm sorry. So
yeah, his definitely his understanding about things, and just the way he loves me. We fight, we bicker, we're regular ass people just like everybody else. But his growth has been absolutely amazing.
Man.
There too. But his growth as a man and as a king that I help dig out. For real, because I believe every man has a kingdom in him. It's just, you got to find the right person to help you dig that person out and see that there's more to life, and the fact that he allowed me to do that for him, like, just makes me love him that much more, because I seen his potential the very first time I saw him, and to know that he's applied it now
AC
is amazing. And it's an honor to be the one to like say that not only have I helped with the growth, but I get to, you know, see it continue for a lifetime.
Go team.
Yeah.
Bam.
How do y'all keep your relationship fun and exciting with 4 kids? For the record, we have 9 kids.
For the record, we have 9 kids.
Yes, we have 9 kids all together. Do we ever have all 9 of them together? No. We mostly have...
Not yet.
Not yet. But we're making progress.
Right.
So yes, we're making progress. So soon, hopefully everything goes as we expect it to, and we will have them all underneath one roof. We just had to learn how to balance, really, especially with the kids transitioning to me and the kids and all that good stuff. Like, we just always try and do fun stuff with them, get them out the house, do different things.
We try to alternate too.
Yeah, we definitely try to alternate. We still
have
date.
To find us time. We gotta
For
find
sure.
time to date each other still.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, like, we still like to go out and drink and dance and eat. But yeah, we love to eat. All right, so the next question is, would y'all ever go skydiving, scuba diving? And the answer to that is yes. Definitely would go scuba diving. We definitely would do that. So we get to, like, what's a good goal?
We get to 10,000 subscribers.
10K?
We're gonna go
10K.
Yeah, 10K. We'll go indoor skydiving.
Right.
Once we hit 1 million, we're gonna jump out of a fucking plane.
Right.
Period.
She said that.
We'll be
now,
jumping out
and
of a
I know you
plane.
guys are gonna hold us to that.
Yes, we are gonna hold us to that, because I feel like that would be a milestone for us as a couple.
Next.
And the fact that I'm fucking afraid of heights, I feel like
that's gonna be so dope.
I can conquer my fears.
Wait. 1 million.
1 million, and we'll jump out of a plane.
Out of plane.
10K, and we'll go indoor skydiving.
For sure.
For sure.
There's levels. There's levels to this shit.
Yes. Scuba diving. I can't wait to go to Jamaica.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure.
We'll
definitely.
dolphins.
Yep. We'll vlog about that for sure.
Y'all see it all.
Right.
Help us get to our goals, and we'll definitely take you guys along for the ride.
Subscribe right now. Hit the like button to our videos.
Turn on the little post notification bell because it's about to get popping. Like,
and
we're about to be coming at y'all with so much content.
Right.
And you guys will meet our kids and
learn more about us. And
family.
We're just starting, so you guys can watch us grow
and watch the success. And we'll see who's been down for the come up.
For day one. Yep. So, here's a question. Is being a housewife ever okay? I definitely think in certain situations it is. Everybody's situation isn't the same. If the husband has a job where he's able to take care of all the bills, because being a stay-at-home mom is a job. That's a full-time job. Getting the kids ready, especially if you have girls. Like Teray does the kids here every day. When my daughters are here, that's 4 to 5 kids every day, plus herself. That's a whole job in itself. I can take a nap, get ready, play the game, and do all that while she's still getting the kids ready. So if your situation allows it, then yeah, it's definitely a full-time job. But I know in today's society, a lot of times you need 2 incomes.
Yeah,
for sure.
We've done it before. Like, we've actually done it to where he's been the sole provider, and I genuinely was a housewife, and I would stay home, cook, clean, like all day long.
Clothes, laundry.
And it was cool for a minute. Not that he doesn't spoil the shit out of me, but it feels good as a woman to make your own money.
For sure.
I've been working since I was 15. I've always had my own income. I've never solely just like had to depend on somebody for income or money or anything like that. But it just feels good as a woman to know that you can still pull weight just as well as your husband can. Number one, and for two, it's fucking boring. It's boring. You literally do laundry all day. You cook all day. I was in here with like toothbrushes and scrubbing baseboards, and it just wasn't for me. But I mean, if we were in a position to where we were, you know, very, very stable and all that stuff, then yeah, if he was like a CEO of a company or something, then sure, I'll sit home and shop all day online.
I'm the CEO of this company.
Yeah, we the CEO of our own company. That's why we about to be our own bosses.
Right,
so
for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely something I'm passionate about, so I'm glad that I have somebody that got on board, because Babe was kind of skeptical at first.
It was her idea for sure.
Like, this is what I do. Like, this is what I love to do. I love to talk to people. I love to tell people about myself. I love my testimony, I guess.
Right. It's an
life.
Amazing testimony. I wasn't sure if I was ready for like the camera and everybody being in our business and the drama. Because, you know, we are very drama-free, like, you know, but we'll see what comes. But it was her idea. It was all her idea, 100%. And that's my babe, and that's what she's passionate about. And if you love somebody, you're going to support them. So I'm here just doing my part.
And I love him to death for it.
And I love you too, baby.
We'll definitely do a vlog. Definitely want to get up there in the mountains this summer. Go do some hiking and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll go to the range. We'll go horseback riding. We'll go hiking. We'll do all kind of stuff.
We stay doing fun stuff. That's why we're so excited, just to, you know,
show you guys,
involve you guys and bring you guys along with us. Show you guys how I hold down P.O.P. holding it down.
She does.
Hold down this crazy, crazy household of mine, and
all about our crazy story. It's crazy, guys. You guys got to keep watching.
Oh yeah, I think our next video should be a story time of how we met.
I don't know if they're ready for that yet.
No?
I don't know. We gotta get up there first.
Yeah.
But it's deep. We got all kind of kids and baby moms, baby dads, and we learn to make it work.
And we could definitely, you know, we want to be able to give advice. If you guys have any questions, definitely always comment them down below.
We've probably been through it.
any way that we can help overcome any kind of trial or tribulation that you may be facing that we may have experienced already,
Right.
we'll be more than happy to try and give you guys some, tips on how to, prosper and just overcome burdens.
just to overcome it, because it's definitely possible to get past stuff and to learn to love somebody and to love yourself as well. But so that's it. Is that it?
That is it, you guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Sure.
Share the shit out of this. I don't care if you share it 50 times. Just share it, screenshot it, tell your friends, tell your auntie, tell your cousins. Tell everybody. Like, it's about to get lit.
We're gonna try to keep it positive.
Positive, for sure.
Fun.
I mean, y'all are gonna know y'all are gonna be part of the fam. Y'all are part of the squad. So no fakeness, but we don't want no drama, no bullshit, no
Haters,
negativity.
stay your way. Stay in the corner somewhere.
I mean, we good and y'all don't pay our bills, so.
Right.
But y'all can if
but
y'all
if you
like and subscribe.
All right.
So yeah, stay tuned, bitch.